Yo, it's the Land Bass Assassin. What's up? What's happening? And we are back. The Stashes shirt ended the stream because Elon was confused. How is that salt life when we are in fresh water? You don't want to go around confusing Elon. It will mess with your service.
I think it was Unlimited's elbow over here.
Was his elbow too high?
Maybe his bicep was too big.
Ah, that one I did not think of. This guy's back here giving his jig a haircut professional.
I gotta give him a fade, bro. He wants a taper fade.
I don't know about all these haircut.
Maybe he wants to look like an Edgar.
Oh, he wants an Edgar cut. Si quema que.
Dude, look at this line, bro. Right about where your hand is. Up a little bit, actually.
Yep. I don't know what you're up to, bro, but that does look extremely abrased.
Mr. Creel, don't be mad at me, bro. Oh, I didn't know where you were casting. Now I see where you were casting. I feel bad.
I'm casting everywhere and nowhere. So guys, I think the battery died because we never plugged it back in, like, to trick it into charging again. You know, dumb stuff. So actually, let me do that right now. And we'll hope that that worked. It had 20-some% battery. We'll see what happens. Stash, you got a gallon of water back there. No, underneath you.
I'd say there's at least a gallon. Looks a little full today.
You think they got full pool right now?
They said they weren't letting out much water, so.
So there must be at least a gallon.
Yeah.
This fool's been hogging all the water from me. So while you guys were gone, I think I sort of caught one. Was that the only one?
Think so. On the crankbait?
Yeah.
Think so. We lost the jig.
What's up? What'd you say, dog?
We lost the jig.
Oh yeah, we lost the jig. I lost the blue craw jig. MRA limited out on flounder. Come up to Jersey. I've been there once, dog. I don't know.
You went to Jersey?
Yeah. It's a little crowded up there for me. Hey, put your water in the shade. Put your water in the shade, bro.
I like my water warm.
Okay, but I'm telling you, if you leave your water out like that, it becomes hot tea.
Microplastic?
No, well, that's cool. That's the microplastic brewing, but it becomes hot tea. I've done that before, and I'm like, holy moly, that's fire tea.
That's what I need. It increases my metabolism. You
So,
increase your core temp, you burn more calories.
but also if you decrease it, cold water will make your
Yeah,
body.
it actually has to be self-produced heat increase. You have to increase it with your body. You can't just put hot things inside your body and then you burn more calories. So, what I said was wrong, but
Is that a Minecraft
I
statement?
think that's no. I think that's the premise of Celsius. Those drinks. They're
What-
supposed to be like
Poison. Thermonuclear.
Thermo something.
Thermite. Thermal neutral.
Thermo something.
Thermos. They're a thermos. Is it a thermos?
It's not a thermos.
A thermometer.
It is not a thermometer. It is not Strom Thurmond either.
These are all good choices. Treat me right on the Argo 6 captain. Also, Unlimited is requesting a swig. He's looking a little dried out.
Oh, my fault. I just tossed it down, bro.
You just tossed it down into the...
Well, I was going to go fix it after this cast. I'm in the Expert Rocks right now.
Oh, okay.
I can't mess around, bro.
This fool just... We'll move in a little bit, guys. The stash cannot stay here all day or day.
Some of us work.
I let my baits work for me.
Some are workers. Some are twerkers.
Oh,
Which are you?
you see which one I am.
Unfortunately.
So we'll move in a little bit. I don't have my Blue Craw jig on, guys, because it is down in Davy Jones's locker. Pobrecito, he's gone. What are you tossing? Jig still?
Yeah. You want me to throw the lipless?
No, no, no. You do whatever you want. You're a grown man. I learned that nobody tells you what to do.
That's right.
But, oh, and sometimes you listen to suggestions.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I forgot to help Unlimited out. Here, Unlimited. Have a sip, bro. Dang. What kind of man tighten that? Here you go, bro. Take a sip. Perfect. You only get one. We got a ration.
We got a ration, dog. We don't know how long we're gonna be out here. You let me know when you're ready to roll. Take your time. I still gotta handle the net.
What's wrong with the net, bro?
What?
I said, what's wrong with the net?
She's out here sunbathing. She can't be out here sunbathing. Well,
Unlimited's here?
Yeah. What does she think this is? I'm afraid that when I'm fishing here alone, it's the memory I'm gonna have. I mean, a smart guy would leave this clip on, or this hook on. If a stupid big fish comes in the boat, I might need this hook again.
Nah, it's in the way, bro.
It is, right? But, like, weight-wise, you could tear it, and then you'll be good. All right, a net's put away. The scale is down there. We are gonna move, guys. Let's see what we can find. The stash must leave with a fish. Something.
I had one on earlier, allegedly.
Allegedly. But it flew off. Yo, Stash, can you toss this in that back compartment?
Yeah.
You might as well throw this back there too. Allegedly, he had one, guys. There may have been a visual sighting of it, but again, this is all allegedly. As though for some reason, we would have been out here on the water without you guys.
Unlimited, your bones couldn't keep this sea cool?
Come on now. And for those of you who are VeggieTales fans, have you seen those mounts for Bubba scales? Oh yeah, dog, that means we're gonna have to put a hole in silver. We ain't doing that. We ain't that committed. You think rivet? All right, that's just.
I'll turn it.
His eyes, bro.
Hey,
Unlimited, look away, dog. So, guys, for those of you who are VeggieTales fans, and maybe some of you are not, but if you know, you know, we will sing a shanty or some kind of song for you guys. And here we go. We are the pirates who don't catch anything.
We just
Cast and fish around. And if you ask us to live scope anything, we will tell you we don't scope anything.
We don't scope anything. Right, Unlimited.
Clearly, we did not practice this. Unlimited missed every single verse. Unlimited, you suck, bro.
expected us to move a little faster. And I spit a seed and it landed right on you. It landed right on your shoulder.
Why would it be spat in my direction?
I didn't want to spit on Unlimited.
He's already got something on him.
I didn't want to spit on him. Let me get that for you. You got a little something there, Unlimited.
Oh man, we are the pirates who don't catch anything. We just cast and fish around. And if you ask us to live scope anything, we'll just say we don't scope anything. Ah man, you know we've been on the water way too long. Yo, what's up, Fuel? It is just some of the chaos that you will find on the Rodcast. This is 30 times 2 plus 2 days of consecutive fishing. And we are about to go to the next spot. Which way is the wind gonna blow?
I think there she blows.
There she blows. Is my jack plate too low? My jack plate is set on 0, dog. All right, dog, so what we're gonna do is, let's just side image this, why not? Well, look at all these little guys right here, bro. Okay, don't look at all those little guys then. Boss.
I'm trying, my polarization's off, bro. And I don't want to cover the elotero.
I love. All right, bro. So straight to that, but we're gonna have to go back that way. We are the pirates who don't catch anything. I just saw you adjust Unlimited. You guys are getting way too friendly there, bro.
His hat was gonna fly off.
Oh. We're gonna come back around, but I don't want to be wasting time. We are the pirates. We're just basically gonna eat our own wake. Who's out here phantom waking? All right, we got to get a visual here, bro. It is my guess that it is that little gap. You see that gap right there?
Yeah.
Like there's a little tree in that gap.
Yeah.
Yeah. So to that, or I mean, essentially that dirt. That looks like a good line. So throw to that dirt, and then that power line back there in case we need another reference.
All right, Unlimited. Can you keep your own hat on?
Yo, fueled. Cool. I don't know what to tell you, dog. That's how I run my jack plate. I ain't worried about it, dog.
What are you throwing here?
I'm throwing the deep diving crank. I'm gonna start off with that.
Are we in Rock City?
Well, if we get closer, you will be.
Unlimited! No!
Oh,
Unlimited!
you hooked Unlimited's nipple.
Oh, he needed
Oh.
a piercing.
Yeah. It's getting weird out here.
For free, bro. He wanted to catch up to Krill.
He wanted to catch up to Creel's piercings. So anywhere really in front of us. I'm gonna creep a little bit closer because
Don't say it because my cast can't make it.
no, because we are a little bit far. You fall asleep back there.
Nah, something's in my eye. We are the pirates.
We're currently in 14 feet of water, guys. We're gonna try this out before we get a little bit closer. Drop. Like we're starting to move down.
Yeah.
They were all just chilling. Wow, it was a group. Though, I mean, potentially it could have been crappie.
GM didn't give us the secret yesterday, so we can't tell.
On this.
Thanks, bro. I need you to help me out there. Not you, Unlimited. Don't worry about us in the back of the boat, bro.
I don't even want to look back there. I don't even know what you guys are up to, so I'm messing around. Tim, there has not been a BBL sighting. Creel is here for 1 minute and 1 minute only. 60 seconds. Gone in 60 seconds. Let's go.
Creel, is that because you got told 10 o'clock-ish?
It is now time to go into expert level rock area. What are you throwing?
Still the lippus. But if we're going expert rock, we're going expert rock, bro.
There should be expert level rock out there. But also remember, that is the area where my jig was hog-tied down there. Expert level rock. They're trying to outrun my jig. He must be little. He's trying to outrun it. He must be little. Expert level rock, baby fish. What the heck was that? Tim said he was killing them on a swim bait yesterday. Creel says some point he has to work. Respectable. How is your phone not 4 million degrees?
Unlimited's keeping it cool.
Oh, he's let's say breathing on it?
Yeah.
Did you miss one?
I believe so.
Vamos, puro stash, let's go. Stash, you hold your freedom in your own hands.
Well, I let my freedom go on that one.
You actually hold Unlimited's freedom also.
Unlimited leaves when I leave?
Yep.
I'm not taking him with me.
She might not recognize him.
I'm trying to figure out where I need to stand for Elon. Maybe more back. Oh my God.
Is that where you need to stand?
Dude, it was a bunch of tiny little nibbles.
It's okay if you decapitate Unlimited, if you got to. I have it on good authority that he will allow it.
Okay, okay. I might have to, bro. They nibbled like 5,000 times a second.
Well, Mother Earth is nibbling. Fight is always strong. You all right with me moving to get move your bowl?
I already moved my angle for the chat, bro.
It's all for the chat. Free. I'm gonna creep a little bit further. This will be some more expert level rock. Any fish yet? Yeah, dog. Unlimited doesn't like that he's got to live in 2 homes.
One of them's not mine, right?
No, he said, now I got to go live with Stash.
Then we can go beach fish.
Oh, you can take a beach fishing and have pictures of Unlimited out there with some sharks or whatever.
Oh, dude, did I tell you about the shark I saw like right on the shore?
Maybe, but I know you didn't tell them.
Oh, well, it's probably normal for them. For me,
Cuba Frenchie, what's up?
I'm not sure how to take that he plays Minecraft comment.
Yeah. That's a great question there, Tim. Stash is, I'm assuming he's at least a decent Minecraft player.
I don't crafted.
I don't want to go out on the limb and say that he's expert level. But I think conceptually he understands Minecraft. Oh, we're just out here chilling in the heat, dog. There's no idea, no telling how hot it is out here right now. I mean, I guess you could tell by looking at a weather app, but anyways.
That doesn't tell you the black carpet, the no clouds.
I mean, just look at Unlimited's face. That should tell you all how hot
he's
it
even
is.
starting to sweat.
Dang, Unlimited, it's that hot. You're out here sweating. Maybe a shirt and a black bandana. Oh, if it ain't Killian. What's up, Killian? Well, apparently, Unlimited was informed that he no longer likes Minecraft.
There's plenty of different worlds in Minecraft. There's Taylor's world. There's other worlds.
I don't know about this dead rabbit old expression. I don't even want to entertain it. But Frenchie, hopefully you go out there and catch some fish.
He has caught fish today. I have not. I had one on the hook, allegedly.
Allegedly.
And
Maybe it's too much. It's too much action, and they're like, dude, that's too much action, and they're like, dude, that's I come in peace. I would never eat something so aggressive. But just FYI, bro, this is where my bait got taken into the netherworld.
wow. The only bites I've had have been tiny, or the only bite I got was tiny little ones, bro. So I don't think I'm gonna get taken into the netherworld by that guy.
So let's go around this. Like it'll be centered, and we'll work our way around it.
Plus, you need a nether portal, bro.
Yo, Josh. I think Josh is telling you that he hopes you get fish, dog.
Me?
Well, he said maybe just in general. But thank you either way, Josh. We're moving, dog. You heard that, right?
Yeah. Even if I didn't hear it, I could feel it.
You felt your
My guy
jig?
was going crazy down there. Dude, he's got as many boat maintenance issues as you do.
Who does?
Josh.
Well, that's RC boats.
I
Okay.
was
Oh, yeah, you were, dog. My bad. Forgot about that. Bro, I forgot about that completely.
because we were like this far when he said he lost his boat.
Oh, that is correct. Craig, we are in 10 feet currently.
Hey, you should drink some water, bro.
I'm thinking about it.
Look at that. I drank more than you today.
I already drank the other piece of that other gallon.
I think it's still true.
Yo, Frenchie, I'm still always alone, bro. This was a weekend trip that the stash made.
For Freedom Weekend. We gotta go this way?
I mean, right there's cool, but it would be somewhere over there. I feel not expert level, but decent rock right here. It is 10:50, guys. Couple more casts here, and then we will go to Sunset Hump. As Stash cannot be out here all the day. You good, dog? I'm not.
All the live long day, bro.
All the live long day. He's been fishing on the Veil all the live long day. It's very interesting, bro.
Dead rabbit. Appreciate it, bro. He's showing some love, and not the Minecraft love.
I don't even know what just happened there.
What?
In the chat.
Oh. Which way we going, bro? I'm all turned around.
Yeah, it's back there, but I saw something out here.
Oh. We'll catch it. Duh.
Did you say you're gonna catch it?
No, I said, well, catch it.
I'm trying.
Gary bought a bass boat.
Gary, it was your duty. It was your duty to get a bass boat. That's what's up. Now Gary has boat duty. We'll give this just a little longer, dog. Then we're gonna go to Sunset Hump, and you're gonna catch a fish. We're all gonna rejoice. Unlimited's gonna be happy. He's gonna be all like, what? The stash. Jason Bryant said he wore them out. Let me read this. I can't. There's a lot of words. Wore them out on the back ledge of Pine Island. He got worn out too. Well, did you get him?
Yeah. Was there grass out here? Because that's.
I don't think so. I think it's mostly rock and drop.
Well, I need you to tell me there was grass.
Oh, there's plenty of grass, dog.
Because I was like, oh, that weight's just grass.
Well, that might not have been grass, but it probably was, dog, yeah.
I was like, that extra weight there, that's just grass, bro.
Appreciate you commenting there, Jason. Providing that info. Yo, what up, Mark? What's happening? East Kentucky. We all love Guntersville. But welcome, homie. Oh, yeah, we caught some, dog. No giants. Frenchie's requesting an on-the-spot fish.
I almost had one. Allegedly, I don't know.
Yeah, it was probably grass.
It was grass.
All right, guys, we are in 12 feet of water. We're throwing to this hump. It probably is about maybe 8 feet underwater.
That's gonna kill me for the rest of the months till I come back here, bro.
Why? We're gonna go
Because there was a good amount of heavy.
Oh, it was a heavy grass?
It was like, that's why I thought I was in grass. I was like, dang, there's a lot of grass out here. And then I popped out of it and I was like, oh, I'm free.
Oh, good, I'm free.
Yeah,
Excellent.
I didn't want to have to take the grass off my hook.
Yeah. Well, then yeah, there's so much grass out here, dog, that you don't want to get bogged down with all that grass.
That's gonna haunt me.
That's there's just so much grass.
I should have listened. Hook sets are free, they said.
Yeah. Until they're not.
Well, when next time I feel grass, the lure's gonna go flying.
Go right ahead. Unlimited is looking for another hairpiece.
Dude,
He's trying to look like Creel.
that must have been a lot of grass, bro.
Well, you've seen me throw this deep diver and come back with no grass ever.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to you.
All right. I'm gonna try and get some grass out of here just so that you can.
You got me out of there. That's okay, bro.
You're good. You're not good. You're good. Hey, that was a little grass, dog.
Oh, see, maybe I was. See, you're just trying to help me help my feelings.
No,
bro.
that might have been floating on top, though. It might have been floating on top, and that's why.
Well, cast the jig so you can catch it, and then.
To verify.
Yeah.
All right, let's see.
Dude, that felt like a lot of grass. I should have just set the hook.
Oh, we are definitely in Guntersville.
I'm not trying to kick you, I'm trying to put my phone in the shadow your head's causing.
12-inch worm. So we have gone to different depths. Right now we're just we marked some stuff. Apparently there's a lot of grass out here that I couldn't see on my side imaging, but the stash,
Oh, it's heavy grass, bro.
the stash found it on his jig. Look, bro, just be glad that you still got a jig.
And it didn't get taken to the nether.
Yeah, because if you had been taken to the nether regions like I did the other day, you wouldn't have a jig.
Dude, all I know is if I get taken into the nether world, at least I'll be in Minecraft.
I'm slowly rolling a jig through expert level rock.
And grass. Don't forget the.
Oh, and expert level grass.
Yeah, don't forget the grass, bro.
What angle were you throwing at for this
We
grass?
spun like 9 times.
All right. So somewhere in this direction.
Yeah.
So we do have a little bit of wind, guys. Earlier there was 0 wind. Probably need your giveaway spell. A giveaway spell. I think the stash shook off that fish so that he wouldn't catch another BBL to take away from the channel. The 7th pound BBL plus with a 5.9 signal. Somebody just out there blocking Elon.
The moon.
Oh, moon, already starting trouble out here again.
Dude. I'm done moving for the chat. That was definitely no grass.
I don't know if Mark is glitching. Yo, Mark. I say, what's up, dog?
I didn't have the angle, bro. I was over these.
You were over the poles.
I probably look fruity, bro. Setting the hook the way I did.
They barely put up the subscriber giveaway, dog. Que pues. Moderator, you been asleep? I'm slowly dragging this jig, guys. Sometimes you just gotta do it painfully slow. I mean, for me, it's not painful because I feel every single nook and cranny here. But for you guys, it's gotta be painful. Snook is kind of the he's like the clown at the rodeo show, you know, that gets chased by the bull. You know, when the bull riders aren't performing, they're like, all right, the crowd needs something.
Yeah.
And Snook is that something.
Why? What'd he do?
He said that they come to the chat for Snook's comedic timing.
Dude,
We are about to move to Sunset Hump, guys. You know, I mean, yeah, Sunset Hump. You guys know Sunset Hump will treat them right.
now you're gonna make me throw the chatterbait.
You throw whatever you want, dog. You could throw the booty shaker.
I don't have it on.
What? What happened to the booty shaker?
You turned into the Ned rig.
Oh, then you're an idiot.
Why? Because it caught fish yesterday?
Such an idiot.
Yeah, that was a decision to catch fish.
Yeah, that's stupid, bro. Also, do you still have it on there?
The Ned?
Yeah. Well, why don't you just throw it in there?
In where?
Sun,
Oh,
set,
throw the Ned there?
hump. Yeah, you can.
Well, I thought when you said in there, I thought you meant like, I couldn't tell what you meant. In where? Bro, I'm demoralized.
Let's go get you some real grass.
No, bro. Heavy grass, there's tons of it here. We don't need to go looking for grass. It's here. I want to go back and look at that hook set, bro. I probably look so dumb. I feel like I went like this. That's how I felt trying to set it with these poles, bro. I don't think I've caught anything every time we've gone to Sunset Hump, bro.
Dude, Sunset Hump will treat you right.
I'm telling you, I haven't caught anything. Oh, I don't have that on still. I have the Tanuki on, the actual one.
Sunset Hump will treat you right, dog.
Did you hear me?
Yes, Tanuki, actual.
Yeah, not Tanuki. Little Ned.
Not the nuclear option.
Yes.
The Ned nuclear option.
Yes.
Well, I don't seem to have found any of the grass that you found, dog.
Oh, good. That I just uprooted it all.
Right. You ready?
Yeah.
Stash took the only grass that was available here in this area. Somehow. Hold on to your butt, Unlimited.
God, I don't know why I missed so many hook sets this whole trip.
Maybe you're out of practice, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's likely it. But still, I don't know why. Dude, Unlimited. When it's like this, it's hard to hold your hat on.
We'll do a little side imaging right here on this Shingle Dingles. Look, bro. I'm seeing these little...
You see all the grass?
No, I don't see no grass. But I see some ticks, some tacks, some ticky-tacky stuff. Makes me want to stay here for a little bit. I don't see a lot of grass, but I see some Tic Tacs. Let's go back around one more time. This is in like 16 feet, well, 15 feet or so of water. Yeah, I see him right there. All right, dog, we're gonna hit this. I guess Sunset Hump will have to wait. You don't need to hold on to Unlimited so hard.
I don't want him to get away, bro.
Once you got him, you don't want him to leave you ever again.
He might fly away.
Guys, I think that if we had waited a little longer and not engaged in any conversation with him, he may have gone to sleep. Stay with me, Stash. We are definitely marking fish here, guys. Now, what to do to get them to bite? We're currently in 16 feet of water. All right, I thought it'll be anywhere off in that direction.
I'm bad Unlimited. You run the rods, bro. I picked some good lollipops, bro.
All right, so it should be anywhere in that direction. We are in 14 feet of water. Not a lot of eelgrass on top, so we can't moving baits. There might be some eelgrass down there.
I'll find it, bro.
All right.
Why?
Because he said what's up twice already. He dropped another hay in there. I don't... He must be delayed or something. Because I've already told him what's up a couple times. No, actually, Snozook, I'm trying to imitate a fisherman. I usually don't. It's because fish to eat. What up, Colin? Colin makes an appearance to save the day. Colin is the David Hasselhoff of the chat. Snoozuk, currently I am throwing a deep diving crank. Right now, the stash is throwing a jig. So yes, imitating a craw. There are a lot of fish marking down here, guys, but to get them to bite is another story. Dude, we've even answered that question as well. I'm switching over to a jig.
What question?
What's up?
What question?
If we're catching any fish. I don't know if Mark is glitching. Is this Minecraft?
Maybe he's watching on mute.
Okay, but you're thinking that I would text that? Like just put it in the chat? Yes.
Well, maybe he's like, man, these guys aren't answering anybody in the chat.
Oh, you're saying that, but then he would have heard no casting, no nothing, and you would think he'd be all like, have I gone deaf?
Maybe he thinks our mics are dead, bro.
Oh, but nobody, so then why, he might be all like, yo, dude, your mic's dead. Or I'm muted.
He doesn't want to tell you. He thinks you already know. He doesn't want to be like repeating stuff.
Except for hey. Have you caught fish? What's up?
Yeah, except for that.
Except for those things.
You got chatbots. Is that what I'm hearing?
I don't know.
That you allegedly have chatbots?
No, I got no chat bots.
You got chatbots, bro?
Huh?
Got chatbots.
Negative. All right, it is 11:20. We need to get you off the water, dog, so we got to go to Sunset Hump. Get you that bite. We cannot keep you here all the live long day.
Did you set the hook?
Negative. You got a lipless?
Mm-hmm.
Well, color me stuck. Color me unstuck.
Oh, yeah. No, there's a color me Elmo. I think he's like white and you can use fabric markers on him or something like that.
Never seen them.
Let me double check.
Dude, I'm getting stuck in some things right here. Like that.
That is stuck in a thing.
This is definitely stuck in a thing. Probably a catfish. Or a drum. Ah, catfished. All right, it came off.
Oh, just like my fish did. We're twins. Do you want to stay here and throw at that weird stuck and stuff place?
Well, it's just right here, but my fear is that it's catfish.
Oh, okay.
So let's go to Sunset Hump. And you also never turned the camera. So maybe I was just over here splashing around.
Yeah, probably.
All fakesies, bro. This is all studio edits.
Yeah, you already got chatbots, bro.
I got hung stuff like it was the catfish. She was trying to put you in the rocks. Look, bro, there's fish down there. But sometimes they don't want to play. All right, guys, I'm gonna hold my phone like this so it gets a little bit of cool. some of you guys are a little concerned about my phone's salvation and stuff. But don't worry. It is in good hands. Hold on to your butts. What is this crazy guy doing? Holding his phone up. All he's doing is cooling it down, guys. They can't even see me holding my phone up, dog. Oh well. All right, bro. This is where you're gonna catch him. You ready?
Yeah.
It is 11:26. We gotta get you off this water.
That's still 11-ish, bro. Look, that's where I got pinched by the crab.
That looks like a terrible, gross scar. Unlimited said he looks like a scared little girl, and you're there to console him.
I do what I can, bro. What's out here, bro? Grass?
Grass out in front of us. There's grass on top right now. It's actually off to that side. What are you throwing?
Tanuki?
Oh, you're going slow.
I don't want to get grass on me. Dude, I don't want to even have the camera on me, bro. They just watch me miss hook sets.
Okay, but then if the camera's not on you, then they won't even see you miss the hook sets.
So that's better. Why would I want them to see that?
It's called movie magic.
No, it's not. That's the good stuff, bro.
We should plug and unplug this thing to trick the GoPro.
What?
Robbie said we should start a lure company and call it 11-ish. 11-ish. All right, so I didn't see what Snazook had said.
I haven't had my phone out.
Huh?
My phone's not out. It was too hot.
Whatever he said, the homies came through and said, but Stash caught the BBL.
Dude,
And I
the
believe...
grass was a BBL, bro.
What?
The grass over there was a BBL.
But I
That's why I'm
believe you guys
heartbroken.
misspoke there, guys. He stole the BBL because that would have been your BBL plus. I gotta change my shading scheme here. All right, it's anywhere over there.
Where?
I haven't taken the time to set my shading scheme up right. I'm gonna go over this grass real quick and take us to the other side. Well, we are a little slow here, guys. Remember about that subscriber giveaway. All you gotta do is be and put a comment in the 3K subscriber giveaway video, and you'll be entered to win a $50 Bass Pro Shop or Tackle Warehouse gift card. Just a little thank you to the homies that back us up. Now remember, that drawing will be held this Friday at 5 p.m. Central, so you have to get your entries in before then. If you do not, you'll have to wait. It takes for us to get to 4K, and then we'll do another one. And another one. All right, you should be able to see the grass right there.
Yeah, where are we going?
Well, I'm going forward, but anywhere out there you can toss to. You're pulling out the lipless.
We're moving too fast. I can't control him. My line's doing loops and circles and
I don't know what's taking me so long to get to the spot where the grass has that hard edge.
Found it.
What's up?
Nothing.
All right, so that dead carp right there is probably the mark of the grass line. They want to know what Stash's PB is. Stash's PB is
Controversial.
there you have it, folks.
Hydrated or dehydrated? Got to hydrate. Imagine you caught your PB and you just have to watch as others celebrate with it like this. Waiting to touch it.
Wait, that's
waiting
how
to
they
hold it.
celebrated?
No, that's how I watched.
Okay.
Just waiting to touch the fish that I caught while others were going like this. And showing the entire bridge. Drying them out, letting them pee, letting them
Shaking
do
'em.
everything, shaking them out, see?
Shaking all the drops out of it.
Wringing them even,
Oh,
squeezing
even
him.
did the ringing.
And then
Wow.
finally they pull the scale out. You still haven't touched the fish yet, but finally they pull it out, and it weighs 1 ounce. Less than the owner of the boat's bass. Coincidence? I think not. At the time, his PB was 7-11.
7-11 sounds about right. Sounds lucky.
And at that time, and still, my PB was 7-10. And I was caught here. Not here, but here.
7-10. That sounds like a hefty fish, bro. Man, I feel bad that they wrung out your fish.
They robbed me 1 ounce, at least.
Was the fish alive when you put him back in there since they wrung it out?
Barely.
Barely?
After I got to finally take a picture with it.
Did you give it?
But it needed an IV because it was so dehydrated.
So was there one individual doing that?
No, 2 of them.
2 of them. So could it be that it was the sheer excitement and not
it could,
sabotage?
but it could also have been a cover. You could use the excitement as a cover.
All right, but one of those individuals might not have had skin in the game. Might not have even known the game was going on.
And that individual wasn't even holding the fish. The one holding and shaking and ringing was the one who held the record.
Okay, but there was potentially no way that that person would have known the potential size of that fish or the weight.
Well, that person they could have said, man, that looks like a lot like the fish I caught.
So you're saying they would have seen it and been all like, time to wring out some weight.
Yes. Only 1 ounce worth was necessary.
But it would have been unknown how many ounces were necessary.
So they took out more. I saw all the water falling off, bro. But that's the story.
A good portion of that story is true. The allegations may not be, but the basic storytelling of it does add up.
See, Unlimited knows, bro. He said that's some bull right there.
When? At least an 8.5?
Yep, he's right.
Unlimited's right that it was at least an 8.5. I think that's some bull right there.
It probably had shad. It threw up.
No, we would have seen the shad.
How would we have?
Well, if this individual was lifting the fish over their head like this, they would have been showered in shad confetti. And I don't think they would have liked that. They would have been like, ugh, what the heck is going on? Let's weigh this and get it out of here. We are being showered with shad confetti. That's just my guess, though.
The fish was caught on an ocho.
A watermelon, red flake, ocho.
Right at the bridge.
The Causeway, not this one, but the one next to Publix.
And the best part of it, I didn't even mean to do what I did. Just tossed it. Well, actually, I did mean to do it, but I just tossed it and I said, I'm gonna let this sit and just take line. I'll let the current take it 5 miles if I have to. I'm just gonna let it sit. And I'm surprised they didn't digest it by then, because it was out there for a while. Probably halfway down the lake, bro.
At what age do you believe that you caught that?
I don't know, probably like 13. That sound right? 12?
Well, I have no idea. So for many years you've been holding this weight that you could have had a 7,
An 8.5.
an 8.5,
Yes.
allegedly.
I live every day knowing, one, in Lake Fork, I broke off a massive fish, and two, you can't even trust those closest to you. So that's what I wake up to in cold sweats to, bro. What keeps you up at night?
It was a 7-Eleven. It was an 8-pounder.
Yeah.
Okay, so could those individuals have been let the moment could they have been carried away due to the moment, you know, when all the traffic was honking and cruising by? They're like, mama, yeah. Could that have been anything that came into play there?
No.
No?
I don't think so, no. One of them, yeah, but I think he was lubricated.
It lubricated. So you think that other one was a lubricated?
Yes.
And the other guy was,
Sabotage.
he was sabotaging
Driven.
the whole time and acting like he was lubricated in the moment.
Well, no, not to the last part, but yes to the rest of it.
Oh, Unlimited said that his biggest fish was also peeing when he was on the boat. And apparently that he's wise to the game. So now it's speculated that somehow I control largemouth bladders.
So Unlimited also caught an 8.5 pounder?
He might have. He might have also caught an 8.5 pounder because that fish had 5 pounds of urine. Hey, would you look at that? We got a cloud.
For 2 seconds, bro.
Dude, Comfort Hump isn't even.
It's not meant to be, bro. We could just head out.
All right, let's at least work our way back to the dock. I can't really see where exactly these lines are because I don't have my map showing the contour lines in different colors. Dude, this thing is saying loading charts. What are you talking
the
about?
what?
Dude, is the fish finder back there on?
Yeah.
All right, because it's saying loading charts. That's why I can't see these lines here. And I'm just kind of following my... It's still on. Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
You have to get another one?
Oh, don't even say that. The moderator will faint.
This one is warranty, bro.
Yeah, but they still cost. Actually, that one back there might not be warranted because it's older than this one. That's grass. It was
Careful, bro. Last time I thought it was grass.
Oh yeah, I still reel in.
Well, I reeled in. I didn't set the hook. That's the problem, bro. I just reeled to get out the grass, and then I got out the grass.
Well, if that was your intended outcome, then so be it. You succeeded. I feel like parts aren't lines. All right, guys, we are working our way to the ramp, but the stash has to be on his way. And I will tell you guys, no one can question the stash's grime. But what they can question is his ability to wake up on time. But other than that,
And my hook sets.
okay. Other than that, once he's up and on the boat, he'll be there until his 11-ish hits. And that is whenever he listens to suggestions from land
I
lovers.
accommodate.
Ah. He accommodates the requests from land lovers.
Dude.
But if that were not the case, then the stash would grind. He does not fear the fishing grind, the heat. He don't care. He might also take a little nap while he's on the boat. But as soon as he hears the first fish come in, he will wake up, because I can assure you guys that yesterday, during the time when the camera went off, I caught a fish, allegedly, and I tried to do it so quietly and secretively that I could have slapped him in the face with it. But I caught it on a deep diving crank, so when the fish came up, it started to shake and started to make noises from the hooks and whatever. And the next thing I hear him say is, "I'm up, I'm up."
Dude, when we just cruise slow and the engine's just humming a little bit, the boat's rocking, I got a cool breeze in my face, and you're just checking out the side imaging for a while, bro, puts you to sleep.
You know, guys, it's kind of like when a parent has a kid that they have to put to sleep and they just drive them around. It's similar to that.
Although I have fallen asleep when you were like zooming down the lake.
Well, that is a little unsettling.
Sometimes you just gotta full send it, bro. I just let go and I catch a wave, fly out. I Dude, how can one tiny piece of grass, no matter how many times I pull it, stop retrieving, do anything, stay perfectly balanced on the top of this crankbait, bro?
You talk about the one that was on the hook?
No, they just like to stay on the little crankbait's nose.
So we will see when the next time the stash pops in. Status unknown. But yes, dudes, the 30 times 2 plus 2 streak of consecutive fishing has continued. And so has the non-zero streak. We will just continue. There is a strong potential that we will be back in the afternoon. But we will see what life and the moderator have in store for us.
And if he's not, he'll blame it on me.
You're not here anymore, so why would I blame it on you?
Even in my absence, bro. I didn't turn off the Starlink 2 times, so why would you blame it on me?
Maybe it was your buns of steel, bro. They were blocking Elon.
I'm telling you, it was unlimited bicep.
I believe that the stash has volunteered to make himself the future scapegoat of all things. That's fun. Moderator, I was on the boat with those yachties because the stash told me I was in Minecraft.
Why did Mark say he likes my shorts?
I don't know. Earlier, something about, I don't know who's using Mark's account.
Mark, you know this is not Minecraft, right? They are pretty nice shorts, though.
So nice, you'd wear them twice.
Exactly.
They must be. All right, Stash, you ready to call?
And then dude, I offered Doc Talk 2 times, bro, and then nobody says anything. They should have questions preloaded. It's the only time they'll get to ask them. Well, I guess they can ask them whenever they want, but that's the only time they'll get answered.
Jason, it is a little bit nice without the wake boats, but the aftermath of the wake boats is still being felt and dealt with. As you can see, all the eelgrass that's floating up top. So guys, we are still in search of that 5-pounder to pay out that $100 gift certificate. When is that coming? I don't know, bros. Timing unknown. The moderator is asking, I think, when did I get on the yacht with some yachties? No, moderator, that's future me blaming Stash for stuff that he's totally at fault for.
Yeah. I sent the invite. I couldn't be on there alone.
Jason said he may or may not have, he can neither confirm nor deny, slung a crankbait at them.
Can or cannot deny he what? My phone's hot.
He slung a crankbait at him.
Oh, okay.
Man, there's a lot of eelgrass up top. That eelgrass is thick.
This seat's hot. Cool off, phone.
Oh no, moderator, I don't plan to do anything in Minecraft. Nah, we got a couple, nothing big. You guys going out there for fun or fishing?
Well, we got our boat up there, our bass boat, and we rented this because we got a lake house over
Okay.
here. So we went fishing this morning. We caught like 5. But nothing really that big.
Yeah, same here. The biggest one was like a catfish.
Really? I thought I had a catfish on it. It was about a 3
Okay. Well, have fun and be careful out there, guys. Have fun. Thank you. Yo, you got the key stash.
Yeah.
Moderator thinks I'm planning to do Minecraft stuff? I can't, bro. Can you make sure Unlimited doesn't get taken
Unlimited. Watch out, bro.
into the nether region? And then tie up on probably this one right here, and then I'll pull the trolling motor up. You good?
Yeah.
Ay, why? Unlimited, this came off of the trolling motor. Here you go, Unlimited.
There you go, bro. That's perfect.
Where the keys? Oh, thank you. Oh, here's the mic.
Actually, no. If we're gonna dock talk, then I need this on. Hold on, I need my phone to cool down first. Okay, guys, he's gone. You guys can ask all the questions you want. Unlimited, let me help you out there, bro. He's gonna leave you just all strewn about. We can take this off of you. Dang. No chats? You guys must not want to know the secrets that bad. Well, he's already in the truck, which means the Bluetooth sound. We all lost our chance. But before I gotta go in there, it was good to come and fish. Appreciate all you for showing up. Unlimited, thanks for showing up, bro.
Looks like you're relaxed.
More relaxed than he is.
Yeah, you're right. That's nice.
Nice boat.
Oh, it's his. I'll let him know though. Thank you. That one, are you with them?
No,
Oh, okay.
We're just walking.
we're just walking, looking in the dark lake.
Oh, that's right. You going fishing?
We just got back actually.
How'd it go?
He caught some. I didn't catch any, but he did. He caught a few.
Bass?
Yeah, bass and one catfish.
Were they biting or not biting too much?
Nah, they weren't biting too well today. Yesterday we did okay though.
Did you?
Yeah.
How many did you get yesterday?
I don't know.
A lot.
A good amount, pretty good. Yeah, towards the
Good.
evening.
That's good. And that shows you where the fish are at, right?
Something like that. He uses it more than I do, so.
Okay. Good.
Hey, they said you got a nice boat, bro.
Oh, thank you. What happened to my mic?
It's in here. You want it?
Give me yours, one or the other.
You don't like when I just take it in the truck and leave it in the truck?
No, not dumb.
Limited.
Hey, I'm all. You ain't gonna drive me? I mean, I could have done it, bro, but
I suppose that would help. You want to push?
yeah, you up. Gracias. Up, so we didn't really up there. This will be the last day that Stash is here, though, so it will be a solo up north trip for me. We good?
Yeah.
Man, Unlimited, it looks like you're taking a beating, dog. You're not looking good, Unlimited. I think you're gonna need some shore leave. Guess I didn't lift up my motor all the way. Thankfully, good. All right, guys, thanks for showing up, joining us for this Rodcast situation. We ended up catching a few, none big, but we went out there, continued the streak. So, my dudes, always appreciate you guys showing up. Remember about that 3K subscriber giveaway video, and just go in there, subscribe, enter that. You'll have a chance to win $50 Bass Pro Shop or Tackle Warehouse gift card, and that will be drawn this Friday at 5 p.m. Central. So we'll see you guys. I'm gonna see potentially later tomorrow. I mean today or tomorrow morning. Whatever we do, we'll blame it on the Stash. Stash, holler at him.
Peace.
Stash just told you guys peace, but I almost choked to death. Unlimited, your turn. Later, dogs. Later, dogs. It's your turn, Unlimited. Later, dogs. Enter that subscriber giveaway. That's like free money. Peace out. Unlimited, you need to brush your teeth, dog. I don't know how long we've been out on the water, but you need to brush your teeth, dog. That's nasty, dog. Gross. Also, pick your shorts up.